Hello, everybody. My name is Ponce, and welcome to another episode of Vast Cuisine Stalker Appreciation. Today, we're going to be doing the second part of that restaurant that we did in the last video. Here we are going through the main dining area, and here the two bathrooms. Well, there's bathroom number 1 and bathroom number 2. Like I said, we're gonna be situating a bar, we're gonna be situating a stand-up area, and we're gonna be situating some seats on the patio right there. Indeed. Here we are bringing down the that table design that we situated upstairs, that chair design, and indeed, so we're gonna be using that throughout the bar and stuff, and throughout the restaurant, I should say, not a bar. Well, it could be considered a bar. I don't know. But here I am just duping the tables, getting enough tables, making sure that they're all evenly spaced and that there's enough clearance for the kitchen so the people can get their food easily. There's the stage I was talking about. And here we are, situating some more tables and chairs. Here we are situating some booths, because I think that, I wanted to add some variety in the seating. Here are some single ladies chairs, single couples chairs. Here we are starting on the bar. I decided to go with the dark oak and the spruce, trying to keep in that brown aesthetic that I'm going for with the restaurant mixed with the white. And I added those blocks because I wanted there to be like little drains behind the bar, so that way, if there's a spill or something, they really won't have to worry about it. Just push it into the drain and that's it. Here I am situating some little booths. I decided to go old school with the wall and add some of that old school paneling, because it's an older building. It's an older building. They need to have some paneling somewhere. Here we are situating the maitre d' stand, adding some artwork, because you gotta add some artwork in the restaurant so people have something to talk about. Here we are starting with the men's room. Just 3 stalls and 2 urinals for the men's room, because, really wasn't a lot of space, but I wanted to make sure I made great use of the real estate. There's the females' room, and I knew I wanted to add 4 stalls to it, but I wasn't sure how I wanted it to go. Added the men's and women's sign in both English and Spanish to, diversity. And here we are with the grand tour. I was surprised. I didn't really think that, I would be actually filling in these buildings, because I was going through what I like to say a shell phase, where I would build a bunch of empty hollow buildings throughout the city just to fill in the space and, not do much else. And overall, I'm glad of the way it came out. I'm glad with the color scheme and with the new blocks. Definitely, I couldn't have done this with the vanilla Minecraft, because I don't think it would have looked the same. It wouldn't have had the same effect, I feel. I mean, I'm sure that there were methods, but I think that, it definitely needed these extra blocks to, actually bring it all together. But so like I said, I might do another situation in this area, but I really didn't have anything else planned besides this restaurant right here. Here's a look at that patio. I love the way that sun shines on the bricks. It just looks so pretty. Beautifuls. I decided to take a little swing at my comedy. I told a couple jokes asking a lady if her car lit flew because it was a pilot. Indeed, that's the restaurant. Here's part B. Thank you guys so much for watching the past, present, and future. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.